Residents of the Marry Me informal settlement in Tshwane have accused the municipality of failing to deliver on its promise to formalise the area. This means they have not been able to receive basic services in 9 years of living there. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Shawana has been talking to residents and joins us now for more details on this story. Interesting name for the informal settlement, Zola, but, tongue-in-cheek aside, what are residents saying?
A very interesting name indeed, Michelle. We are told that the reason why this area is called Marry Me is because the first occupants that occupied this land were young single people that moved to the city of Tshwane seeking for job opportunities. We also understand that over the years the area has substantially grown to about 450 households. Now these residents are saying that they believe that the city of Tshwane has been neglecting them when it comes to issues of service delivery, saying that they're struggling to get water. They are forced to, have illegal connections because they haven't had electricity provided for them. And they're saying that they've been having several engagements with the city of Tshwane about, the future on the development of this particular area. But let's bring in a community leader who tell us about the issues that they are facing here. But thank you very much for your time. As someone that's been on the ground, you obviously understand the issues that you are facing here. Tell us about, or rather paint us a picture of how it feels like living in this area.
This place it's very bad because at the first place it's a plot where the owners of this place they've planted things here. So this soil, it's a simple soil. Just imagine when it's rainy, it becomes a muddy place, and then it doesn't make the roads to be proper, stable. Even when children are going to school, it gets flooded to a point where they become unable to attend somehow. And then on top of that, it affects their parents as well to go to work because of the children are at home. This place is very, very bad because of we feel like since 2016 we've been here, no one cares. Since we've been here, the City of Tshwane officials, the only thing that they brought here is only check marking.
We also understand that you had to resort to illegal connections to electrify, your houses, and that becomes a hazard to, many households.
Yes, definitely, because we have experienced lots of death due to results of electric shock because of its illegal connections. Definitely, because we ended up coming as a community, as a whole, resorting in such solution because we feel neglected by the city because of the only thing that we are hearing or getting it's that the city doesn't have money, the city doesn't have, but we are looking at other places, the suburbs. We see the developments are happening there. When there's a pothole at the suburb, it doesn't even take 3 hours to be fixed, but the service is here, it doesn't come. Yes.
The biggest issue here is the issue of formalization, right? We do understand that there's a councillor that promised you as residents that this area will be formalized, but the city of Tshwane is saying this is private land, therefore it cannot be formalized.
Yeah, hence I'm very much surprised on that, and as leaders, we are very much surprised why the city today are saying that this place is a private place. We are very much surprised because for the place informal settlement to be checkmarked, it has to be a resolution that comes from the council, and then there has to be a budget for the sprays, for everything, the budget for workers to come here to make a check marking. So meaning that the city does know about this place, but it seems like they are running away from their responsibilities because they are always pointing fingers. They don't take responsibilities in making sure that service delivery comes to the people who deserve the service delivery.
Mm-hmm. In an event where someone needs medical attention, do you, are ambulances able to make their way here, and also police if you want to report a crime? What usually happens?
It's a hassle. it's a serious hassle to get an ambulance to get to this place, because of, if you can look at the cables, the cables that are running on top are at low, so the ambulance has to stop far there, and the emergency people have to come here and collect someone, and it takes time. Some people they lose their lives due to that delay, and then when you call the police are taking long to come to this place, because of even our roads are not right where the vehicles can properly come here and patrol. Yes, and we are experiencing a high volume of crime, even each and every night, two nights, 3 nights. It's gunshots here at Marry Me, and then it's a challenge. Even though we have come as the office trying to establish the patrollers here, but at the same time, it's a challenge because of they are not safe as well, and then on top of that, no one is compensating them. Yeah, and then it becomes a challenge because of taking someone out on the street at night without any compensation and without any covers or protection. It's risky on itself, and then it becomes something that it's not stable. It cannot be even managed properly because of they are afraid of their lives as well, and then we don't know what to do.
Now, lastly, what would you like to see happen moving forward?
Definitely, as much as they've done a check marking, I believe that they know how many checks are here. And I believe that if they go to the council, where else we believe that there is a financial year end on July, it's beginning the new financial year for the city, as they've made a check marking, they know, and then they've budgeted for us. And then definitely we believe that they will relocate some, as we have seen some places they've relocated some people. So we believe even here at Marry Me we are going to be relocated as well, and then this place can be developed properly so that we can receive proper services. And you can look at yourself at this. Most of the people here have built it there with bricks, meaning that they are asking saying, give us the service stands. Then the rest we shall do. I believe that will be something better.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. That was one of the community leaders, Michelle. Right on top of this settlement, we can see that it's expanding. There are more shacks, which means that perhaps by the end of this year, you're looking at having more than 600 households, and this area is growing as time goes by. And what they're asking for is to be recognized, and also this area to be formalized, because these people are not asking for RDP houses. What they're asking for is service stands, so that they're able to build for themselves and that they're able to receive, basic services as residents that fall under the City of Tshwane. Back to you in studio, Michelle.
Thanks for that, Zola Sholwana, live to us there from the Marry Me informal settlement.